Hello, everybody. I'm Daniel Maddox, and I'm just saying. Today, I would like to talk about Obama's impeachable crimes against humanity. And I have a list from Canadian Free Press of 50 of those crimes. I'm not sure if they would be impeachable, but they are definitely crimes to which he owes something for time of his life in a jail or whatever the people decide in the end. So I'm going to post that up, and I've also made a little video here about a little dance that I thought would be appropriate. A little gag, just a little fun in the mayhem and the insanity of what we're experiencing as life today. Because it's an insane world. It's planet hoax. It's an absolute undeniable fraud. Everything that you see today. It's really, 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 like you have to just look people in the eye, your friends, your family, total strangers. Just look them in the eye seriously for a minute in that extremely uncomfortable situation. Just look them dead in the eye and say, "Really?" Show them the information. Show them what you see, and then ask them to have an opinion about it. And they'll say something stupid, something crazy like, "Oh, it's a total conspiracy theory," or "I don't believe that," or "You're a kook. You're insane. You are the problem here." And then you'll just have to look into their eyes, those empty, zombie-like eyes, completely devoid of any logical thought, and you're just gonna have to say, "Really?" Because in the end, that's all you can really say. And so here's the video for Impeach. I call it the Impeach Obama criminal government song.
Impeach Obama, impeach Obama, impeach Obama. Yeah, impeach Obama, impeach Obama, criminal government.
So a little bit of not even satire, just a little bit of joking around here, but there's nothing really to joke about, is there? So I encourage everybody to look at the list in the comment section of these crimes that both Obama, people in his cabinet, and his family have done. And generally, just look into what's happening in the world. Really open your eyes, because we're all dead already. We're all gonna die. We're all checking out. But it depends on how you check out, and the life that you lead is much more full. It's much more lively. It has so much more energy and so much force. And life is all about energy, in my opinion. And if your energy is low, if you're conscious, there's a literal energy for your consciousness. And if your energy is really low in that consciousness, there's so much more that you can't see. And believing that Obama is a saint, and this is what I really wanted to talk about before, was listening to what people say instead of what they do. Like Obama. Obama's really good at words. And so he'll say this or that, and you listen to his words, and his words will be perfectly worded by those writers of his that work nonstop to write these formulaic words that are, very well received by people in that mind frame. And so they listen to his words, but not his actions. And once you start living in a world in which you only listen to people's words and not their actions, what does that mean? It means you're living in a world of complete deceit, because words are the most easily spun illusions. I can just say anything to you, and if you're only listening to what I'm saying and not what I'm doing, that's how magic works. That's how illusionists do their job. They get you focusing on their words, and there's minor actions when their real actions are the ones that you're not seeing. What they're actually doing is hidden from view, because you've been trained to focus on what they've trained you to focus on. And this goes for anything. So I encourage everybody to look into this list and into every other list, and really start to behave as if you are conscious, because the worst thing that you can do for yourself is to behave as if you're not conscious. And we all are sprung forth by our behaviors. And what I mean by that is we are projected forward into whatever our reality will become by our actions and by our thoughts that create those actions. And if our thoughts are at such a level, I keep going down because I see it. People whose consciousnesses are down, people whose behavioral motivations are down, it's because their ignorance is such at a point where everything above and outside of the box they can't see, and it's really harming them and it's harming everyone else because your ignorance is hurting all of us. People say, well, I'm ignorant of it and that's my choice. If it was just a pathetic family matter or whatever, I don't care what it is. Somebody got you orange juice and you asked for milk, or some small misunderstanding, and if your ignorance is about what someone has done, a football player, a baseball player, something they did, you ignore that because you love that person so much and they're still a good player. Whatever. If it's some pathetic small thing like that, then I guess you're right. It's your choice to be ignorant. But when it comes to your ignorance affecting not only you, but me and all my family and everyone I care about, and whoa, wait a minute, whoa, you'd say, how does my ignorance affect you? Well, your ignorance is affecting the way you vote. It's affecting the way you talk to people. Your ignorance is lowering the standard. Your ignorance is lowering people's chances of waking up. And that makes your ignorance our problem. Because this isn't just going to end in, oh, you're right, I was wrong, and, you can forgive me, right? This is going to end in your family and my family all going down roads and being put in situations in which there is no going back. And if you really look into what Obama's doing and the laws that he's passing, the things that he's influencing, you're going to start to see very, very, very quickly. Once you stop looking at the narrative that they're just going straight into your brain, that narrative. The MSNBC, the Fox News, the CNN, even Democracy Now! And NPR and all those things. They're all just slightly different versions of the same narrative that's going straight into your brain. And it's the narrative of ignorance. It's the narrative of a shut down mind. And once you leave that narrative, the explosion of intelligence is, I don't care if you have a low IQ. I don't care if you never went to school. You can understand danger. You can understand a bus coming towards your car and you're stuck in the middle of the road. You can understand that danger, and so you can understand that there is a great deal of danger ahead of us. And that's what I'm asking you to try to notice. And so once you notice that, and once you see these things, you'll see that Obama needs to be impeached. Everybody inside the government needs to be impeached. And we need to revamp and redo the whole of society. And I know that sounds crazy. It is crazy. But what they're planning is by far much, much crazier. And we're going to stop them. Because people are waking up all over, and I have great hope. And it's not just hope. I see the effect that we're having on people. I see that people are actually, yeah, the way things are going right now, my whole family's on food stamps. Everybody I know is on food stamps, and they're taking away our guns, and the military's everywhere, and the TSA is always putting their hands in my pants, and I'm always getting screened, and they're treating me like a criminal, even though I've never broken the law in my life. And I'm not feeling it now, and maybe I'll listen to what this guy's saying over here about danger. Maybe it isn't just crying wolf, Maybe it is. Maybe that person really is saying something. So just let that soak in for just a minute. I'm Daniel Maddox, and I'm just saying, good luck and God bless.